Well, welcome to Tuesday Update. I can't believe Christmas is less than 2 weeks away. And so just a reminder, Christmas schedule. 3 masses on Christmas Eve. 2 p.m., that's the children's mass, 4:30 and 7. And then the next day, 8 a.m., 10 a.m. At Sacred Heart Church, we've got the Vietnamese 6 p.m. Christmas Eve Mass, and then Christmas Day, 1 Mass, 9 a.m. So think about who you can invite to come to Mass this year. Maybe somebody that's kind of fallen away from the church or kind of needs a message of hope with the birth of our Lord. Think about inviting somebody and then come with them. That would be a nice gift to them. Hey, for that 2 p.m. Mass, that Christmas Eve Mass, the children's Mass, we're going to do our Christmas pageant. And of course, everybody's welcome to that 2 p.m. Mass, but we do the Christmas pageant. And we need some of our kids, 6th to 10th grade, who might be willing to help us with that pageant. There's a on the 19th of December, there's a practice. So you'll need to be able to be available for that. But take a look at our website under Advent Happenings to find out more about that. Hey, we also need ushers for our Christmas masses. You know, and of course in the church, on the doors on the chapel side, there's some sign-up sheets. So if you ever kind of know what mass you're coming to and might be able to help us, we'd really, really appreciate some usher help. Hey, this Sunday, 10 a.m. Mass, Bishop Scharfenberger is going to be here. He's going to be doing a Mass of hope and healing for anyone who's been affected by any sort of trauma, abuse, hardships. And then there's going to be a hope and healing team available after Mass to speak to anybody who would like to do that. So you can click a link below here and find out more information about that. I'm grateful to our meal ministers. This past week we had hospitality for all of the masses on Sunday, and the cookies were great. Our meal ministers do so much good work around here for anybody who needs a meal at home, who are sick or getting out of the hospital or coming home after having a baby. So we really appreciate all the work that they do. So that was a lot of fun. And then also for our hospitality team, you know, that gets here at 6:30 on a Sunday morning to set up tables and brew coffee and make it all very, very enjoyable for the rest of us. So really, really grateful to all of them. You know, that's February 4th and 5th is going to be our volunteer fair. And so it's an opportunity to share your gifts and talents. So if you're not involved in any sort of ministry here or any volunteer, be thinking about how can you use those gifts and talents to maybe help serve our parishing as we continue to grow. Well, our Giving Tree elves have been very, very busy. There was almost 1,000 gifts brought here as a result of the Giving Tree. And they went to many, many agencies here in the area. They're going to make a lot of people's Christmas. So I'm grateful to all of you who have given to that Giving Tree and to all of those ministers who helped us in distributing those gifts. And I know this weekend also Sacred Heart food collection was a week early, and we had a tremendous amount of food that was given. So thank you for the generosity here at St. Pius and the great spirit that we have. You know, each year we honor from our parish and our school two individuals for our Winter's Night Out. And of course that's an evening we get together to benefit our school. And this year we're going to honor Diane and Jerry Forenzo, who are longtime parishioners here at St. Pius, and Steve Curtis, who's a longtime teacher here at St. Pius School. So mark your calendars for the 25th of March. That's going to be a good night out for our parish and our school. And there's a link below if you might be interested in any sort of a sponsorship opportunity. We have an organized men's hike, winter hike that's coming up on January 12th. They're going to be, guys are going to be climbing Cascade and Porter Mountains in the Adirondacks. The hikers will need some kind of specialized winter equipment. And if you look below, you'll see an outline of some of that stuff that you'll need. So hope some of our guys might be interested in that. Senior Bingo is tomorrow, Wednesday, December 14th, 1 to 2 o'clock. So we'll look forward to that. Come on out. You can RSVP on our website or call our office. That just helps us to know the kind of numbers we might be expecting. Our Diocesan Women's Retreat was held this past Saturday. That was a really large number of people here, probably around 300 people were here. Very, very well attended, and really thanks to our organizers and to many volunteers here from St. Pius who helped out in that Diocesan Women's Retreat. Just going to ask you for special prayers this week for our college students. This is a lot of our students taking final exams this week. That's always a lot of pressure associated with that. So let's offer a prayer this week for our college students, and we'll get them home here for Christmas. A little thought for the week. Forgiveness is the key that opens the door to freedom from resentment. So forgiveness is the key that opens the door to freedom from resentment. So thanks for joining us on Tuesday Update. We'll see you this weekend, fourth Sunday of Advent. We're coming real close to getting ready to welcome the Prince of Peace.